The impact of technology on development of young children. With the development of so many new technologies and new uses for them, it's easy to focus on just the positives or the negatives. It isn't just black and white. There are positives and negatives aspects to technology being so present in today's society. Technology can have a positive impact on mental health, but can have a negative impact on physical health. We will be talking about each of these and formulating a decision on their overall impact and how we should use technology to help children's development.
Technology can help improve the mental health of young children by helping us communicate with them at a younger age, and because of that, we are able to identify cognitive developmental issues in children at earlier ages, allowing us to treat the issues earlier. With the invention of touchscreens, we are able to communicate non-verbally in ways that we were not able to before these technologies existed. Touch is the first skill that we learn. Children as young as 12 months or younger possess the necessary fine motor ability to interact meaningfully with touchscreens. Communication earlier means that we can notice earlier if a child might have learning difficulties. Touchscreens can be used as a diagnostic tool, as a tool for treatment. The National University of Ireland developed the Baby Screen software that can be used as a diagnostic tool in children as young as 12 months old to identify potential learning difficulties. Once these difficulties are identified, they can be treated with fun games on the same touchscreen devices. Tablets and iPads are commonplace in most homes and classrooms, making this treatment very convenient.
The negative effects of technology is that it's causing young children to put on weight and become obese. In a case study, excessive homework, inadequate sleep, physical inactivity, and screen viewing are major contributors to high pediatric obesity. A survey was done on over 5,000 Chinese primary school students aged 6 to 12, where they were asked to fill out how many hours they spent doing an activity. As you can see in table 4, you can see the different activities they had to note down that they were doing for so many hours. The results shown are that 97% are overweight and obese. The rates of obesity were higher in boys and smaller in girls in grade children. It's argued that low levels of both physical activity coupled with high levels of television viewing have been linked with obesity in children, as health education interventions help increase levels of physical activity in primary school. The intervention Switch Off, Get Active by Michael Kohn and Mabella and Julie and Nim is a 16-week program of which 9 schools, 5 intervention and 4 controlled from both urban and rural areas. There was a balance of boys and girls, and there were 321 children. Teachers were given a 3-hour briefing, as all teachers were not specialized in health education. Baseline measures were taken as a reference point for later on. Every 2 weeks, schools were visited to offer support and check on the program was running correctly. The students filled out workbooks and pupil diaries throughout the 16 weeks. Overall, the end of the program post-intervention didn't change much, but the value of BMI and aerobic fitness were close between the intervention group of children and the control children. This can be seen in table 3.
Technology has good and impacts on children and their development. We just have to remember to use each of them in moderation so that we don't overuse technology and cause children to forget about their fitness, or we don't underuse the technology and we don't use it to help children that we can.